Hello everyone, this is Impulse, and welcome to episode number 24 of our Futurecraft Let's Play. And this week we are still rocking the 1.5.1 release. No snapshots yet, although I cannot wait to see what those guys cooked up for 1.6. Pretty sure it's going to have a new mob in it, I think I hear. Saw something about horses, could be cool. Not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. Wait to see what they allow you to do. And so you know, the voting results from the last episode are in. Where am I going? Which farm? Yep, this way. And continue the Wither Skelly farm is the winner. So we are going to be working on that. I know last video, it's been a while, 2 weeks I think since I put it out. And apologize for that. My personal life got a little busy. I'm working on moving at the moment. Sold my house, bought another one. And, yep, oh, too far, don't die. Oof, oof. And as you can see, things look a little different. So, looking around for a good place for Wither Skellies to spawn. And before I said I did not like this area, mainly because of this. I mean, look at how much land there is to spawn. So, before I decided I was going to leave here, I decided to grab this mod by Cabo PC called Show Monsters. And these red boxes here are another person's mod. APOC is his name. I'll link all this in the description for you. And I decided to turn it on just to see, what we had going on here. And notice this area right here. Let me get up in here. This area looked pretty intriguing to me. And I'll tell you why. You can see the bounding boxes. That's what these red lines are called. The line is, at least here, starts here. It's because of this intersection right here. It starts here and goes all the way over here. And I thought, man, you can see right there, that's a pretty big area. And then I started digging away at it just to see how far it went. And it goes all the way, let's see, get a better view over here. Right there. You can see that's the end of it. So, I decided, you know what? There is no place like home. I did look around a little bit to see, I went, which way did I go? That way, I think. East. I went east to see if I could find another fortress, at least within, I don't know, I'd say I went somewhere between 500 and 1,000 blocks looking for another fortress. And I did not find one. So, the whole time I just kept thinking, man, it'd be nice to just have it close to base. And, so I called it. I said, yeah, we're going to do it. And I decided to clear out this little area here just to get a nice view of, what we would have for spawnable area. And you can see I kind of put this brick border around it. Get rid of these fires. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean it up, of course, rip out the floor and stuff. And right now I got a 1, 2, 3 high space, so Wither Skellies can spawn in here. And watch out for gas. Oh, he's going to want a piece. Actually, I think I started that fight. Take that. Uh-oh, it's raining. Isn't even worth getting. Alright, I'll get it. Oh man, fire resistance potion would be good too. I got a lot of good gear on, man. I hate to lose it. Just jumping in fire, man. You crazy dog. So, yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna do something a little out of character. Okay, a lot out of character. I'll admit it. I'm not gonna over-engineer this thing. You're not gonna see a Wither Ripper, if you know JL and Cabo's Wither Ripper, you're not going to see something crazy like that for this farm. You know, this is my single player world, and you know, I'm just not ready for that yet. Doesn't mean I won't do something in the future. I'm thinking for now, I'm going to just make some spawning pads, and you can see, you know, I have, uh-oh, where is he? Man, he's way over there. You really going to be shooting at me from that far away? Get alive. Ooh, that helped. So you can see I have, you know, I could probably build a couple spawning pads. I haven't checked it out yet. We can do that together. And I really haven't gotten too many Wither Skellies spawning on this yet because, you know, as with most mob traps, that's the one thing we always got to keep in mind with mob traps, is the bigger job is not usually building the trap itself. Oh, did you see that? Oh, that was a pro shot. I can't believe he didn't die. Oh, man. One more. Oh, he moved. Yeah, so the bigger job is actually trying to make non-spawnable space, which is why initially I wanted to leave. Oh, you see that? It's like he knows I'm shooting. Get out of here. I'll be breaking my trap. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, that's going to be the most work. Building these little spawn pads probably be pretty simple. But getting, you know, all this stuff kind of half slabbed. I know we could cover it with lava, but then, you know, that's going to make it real hard for me to walk around. So I'm going to try to cover everything else with half slabs. And I think what I'll do is, since there's a nice little lava lake a little bit this way, I got to get that fire resistance potion before I kill myself. Am I really not carrying any? I decided I'd probably go this way a little bit, just because, you know, you're going to create basically wherever I end up standing. I want to be at least 25 blocks away from the pad, and then, you know, you kind of got this 128, what would it be, radius around you. It's really a sphere, where anything in that could spawn, and so that's that's a lot of work, but I think that once we start covering it up, especially the fortress area, we'll maybe start getting some spawning in there. And that's what I want to do this episode, is get the spawning pad done and cover up enough area that we can at least get a couple spawning in there, because I discovered something really cool about wither skeletons. And and basically in respect to how they spawn, you know, how much height they need to spawn, and also their hitboxes. And apparently, wait for it, they don't match. Oh, look, got a regular skelly in there. So you can see that's working. He spawned actually not in my big pad, but right there it looks like. Be nice to have a Wither Skelly. I have my looting 3 sword. Okay, I'll get to the point. My bad. So the area that a Wither Skelly needs to spawn is actually still 2 blocks. So he could spawn right here. Boom, boom. Are we in that? Yep. See, we're inside the bounding box. Oh, look. You can see it's working. We got to go get them before they despawn. But, so they can spawn into 2 high space, but their hitbox is 3. Oh, I forgot you were there, dude. Don't be mad. Oh, there's another one. I should probably take out these guys. Oh, he's coming already. He wants a piece. Give me a skull. Hey, that other guy's gone. Nice. Uh-oh, 2 at once. Can we do it? Nope. Nope. Man, I'm unlucky with these skulls. Okay, so what does that mean? That means these guys could spawn even if the ceiling was here. But their hitboxes is 3, which means that the second they spawn inside that, their head's going to be inside that block, basically. And they're going to suffocate, which is not what we want. But what we do want, let me see if I got any. I'm going to use this half slabs, I guess. I need it. Man, my hands are full. Let's say they spawn inside of these. Okay? So you can see 2.5, basically. Can I get it on there? Yeah, nice. 2.5 high. They'll spawn there, and then their head is partially inside the half slab, which means they're not going to go anywhere. So basically they'll be stuck right there. They can't really run after you and attack you. You can walk up to them and just have your way with them. So I'm going to utilize that bit of knowledge that I just kind of stumbled upon. And I'm not sure how many people know that, so hopefully I drop some knowledge that's useful for some. It'd be cool if somebody, Wither skeleton spawned right there right now, and then you see them suffocate, too high. But anyway, hopefully I will get more half slabbing done. Well, I haven't started, to be honest. I'll get some half slabbing done. We'll make this a nice little spawnable area here. Obviously, I need a chest. I'm carrying too much junk. And I will do that and get that ceiling in where the half blocks and half slabs. And I'll be right back in a moment. Okay, so I lied a little bit. I was planning on just going around and doing some half slabs, but then I figured I would rather just clear out this entire area that I'm going to use for the spawning, so I can start preparing to build the floors. And I wanted to come back before I started building the floors just so you could see a little better how big this area actually is. So you can see what I did. I replaced the whole floor with these half slabs. They're top half slabs so things can still spawn. Obviously we got a bunch of pigmen in here that have been a real joy to work around. Always in my way when I'm trying to place these blocks. So I just kind of framed it with the brick here, did the stone half slabs in between, and I'm going to get started on building up a few more floors. So basically what I'll do is, let me see if I got some of these. I'll go up 2, and then actually needs to be a top half slabs. So we'll go, come on, there. But I don't want it to be a full block, so it's actually going to be like that. And I'll build a border so it has the same look, and then put the stone half slabs in the middle. So I'm going to build up, I'm not sure how many floors it's got. I'm kind of hoping for 4, but I'll see when I get up there how high it's going to be. I'm just eyeballing it. I think I can definitely get 4. So we'll start building. As you can see, the size is pretty big size, so it's going to take me a little while to get a couple floors built. But I'll build this first one, and then if I get any Wither Skellies trapped down here, I'll come back to show you that. So see you in a bit. Okay, I am in a fight for my life here. Oh man, mobs everywhere. As you can see, the Wither Skellies, they're not coming after me because they can't, just like I predicted. And yeah, I'm out of arrows. So those blades are pretty annoying right now. Back in the corner. Uh oh, jeez. Yep, I gotta be cool, man. I don't even know how. Oh, bob and weave, bob and weave. I'm going after him. I'm sick of them. Give it back. Give me back my arrows. Oh yeah, take that. Whew. And these guys didn't go anywhere. Because they can't. Come here, you. Come here. Okay. Ha. That's much better. How many we got in here? 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's get the looting sword out. Nice looting 3. Sharpness 4. Knockback. And let's see if knockback has any impact on him. Yeah, it still moves him. They can't go nowhere after that. Alright, come on. Let me get a skull on camera for once. Never do. Never get skulls on camera. Nothing? Come on, guys. Be nice. Be nice. How about you? Last chance. Come on. Help me out. Oh, man. Yeah, I got lit up. Whoops. Oh, no skull, though. Well, the good news is, this is, I'm in the middle of starting I was about to start the 4th floor there. And I was putting up a ladder to get up here, and oh man, there was just a ton of mobs waiting for me. So let me just do one of these. I have no idea what's waiting for me on that top floor, so let's be ready. Okay, nothing. That must have been coming from below. Let's go check it out. Well, I don't know. I hear a bunch of hopping around. I don't see them though. I hear a blaze too. Let's see what we got. I want to fall off. Lose all my good stuff. Anyway, yeah, I was just clearing this out too. I want to give them less space to spawn in outside of my area. Definitely going to have to secure this place a little better. Maybe put some, I'm thinking some iron fence or something. Is that what they're called? Iron bars, yeah. There we go. So yeah, I'll probably maybe put a ring around this so I can't, yeah, oh, jeez. Jeez. Ooh, don't do that. Scary. I need to get rid of this guy. There we go. How many arrows we got? Yep. So I definitely, I need to get more arrows, and I need to get more half slabs. This is all I have. I'm down to, let's see. Yep, not enough for another floor, but before I do that, I wanted to go up there and make sure I can indeed fit a 4th floor in. And I wanted to show you the other part of Cabo's mod. This is, you see it on the, I guess, bottom left-hand corner of the screen there. It says Blaze, Lava Slime, Pig Zombie, W Skeleton for Wither Skeleton, and then underneath that it kind of has the ratios at which they'll spawn. So I wanted to come up here, and even though I can see the bounding boxes, I wanted to check it out. So sticking to it, 1, 2.5 would go on the top. So basically, if this was our floor up here, you know, you can see it appears inside the bounding box, but just to be certain, we're going to climb up there and take a look. So if I'm standing here, you can see it still says Blaze, Lava Slime, Pig, Zombie, Wither Skelly. So I can indeed fit 4 floors, and you can see the second I jump, or if I had to go one more block up, there we go. You can look at it again, you can see, whoop, don't knock me off. I'll go back up one more time so you can see Lava Slime, Pig Zombie, Ghast, and no Wither Skellies. So, perfect. 4 floors fit perfectly. So cool. I'm going to go get the rest of my materials to build the 4th and final floor, and then I'll come back and we'll see if we can get any more Wither Skellies in here and wrap it up. Yep. Top floor is done. Still a little bit of cleaning up to do. And I'll probably want to put a ceiling on this as well, just so that they get stuck here also. And I just cleared this out. Let's just make sure. Ooh. See if there's any more. Pigman, no. No. I have to number these floors, so no. Nope, just all pigmen right now. But while building, I did manage to get a couple wither skulls. I had one already, so I grabbed it, but I just wanted to show you that, yep, now we have 3. You know what that means. You know who we could summons. That would be great, because I could use a beacon. Yep, I really could. I like beacons. Could think of a couple uses for having a beacon in my world. And once this thing's done and I get it all half slabbed out around it, get those rates up, we'll be able to get us a lot more wither skulls where those came from. So, pretty cool. I just wanted to come over here for a moment, see if I could get any to spawn and clean this up at the same time. So yeah, it might have to do that. I'm thinking that's probably going to be one of the options for the next episode. You better believe it. And another one that I really liked, didn't get the most votes, but I'm still looking forward to it, is to do the elevators. Or, as someone pointed out, lifts, they're called in some other parts of the world. I thought that was pretty cool. Reminded me that, you know, these videos are are reaching, you know, multiple parts of the world, and everybody everybody has some differences, right? It's cool. Some blaze. It's hard to see the top floor. I'll have to do something over here where I can get sort of a way to look. It might be impossible to see all 4 floors at once. So I'm thinking, you know, if I'm stationed out here, how am I going to know once I got a wither, you know, a little group of wither skellies in there to go after. I'm getting sick of these blaze. I got enough going on over there with blaze. I don't need you guys. Pigment too. Definitely don't need pigment. I got a nice gold farm. Take care of those guys. Yeah, I don't want to be playing around here too much with these wither skulls on me, that's for sure. Be pretty upset if I lost them. So I will just put them back in here for now. And I think we will call it a day. So, yep, before we go, of course, we're going to have to get some options together. So I already mentioned 2 of them that I want to do for next week. And the third option is basically going to be a repeat also. And that is the odds and ends one. But I want to mix in the Stronghold exploration with that. So not only would we go around and finish up a couple side projects, but one of those side projects is exploring the Stronghold. I need to find the library. I need to get some books out of there. I want to do some enchanting. So you know, I do odds and ends is probably fixing up the Enderman farm into the expender, and have some new things going on with the new model of the expender to show off as well, so that could be cool. And I'll go get some books so that we can test it out. So, alright, so those are basically your 3 options. Let me go back through them for you and give them some numbers. Option 1 is going to be to fight the Wither boss and get us a beacon. Option 2 is going to be to install some different types of elevators around the world. And option 3 is to do some odds and ends and explore the Stronghold. All in one episode. So make sure you get out there and vote. Put them in the comments. And make sure you hit that like button if you liked the episode. Hopefully you did. I know I learned some things in prepping for it, about the withers getting stuck in the 2.5 high gap. So hopefully, you know, that's something you can take advantage of. And yep, that's all I got. So I will see you next time. Have a good one, everyone.